All right, here we have the next special event. This one, of course, is a Formula E event taking place at New York Circuit. That's a tough circuit. Anyway, you've got 9 days still remaining to initiate the 5-day event. Now, this one is not a race day event, but as you can see, it just says special event. And the way that translates to us, the players, is basically each stage opens every 24 hours. So even though they do give you that 3-hour instant service and instant tune-up offer at the very beginning, you're not going to be able to really take advantage of it because, after first 2 stages, if you play it normal, you kind of have to sit and let the 3-hour deal go to waste, essentially. I mean, I suppose you can use it to run through the current season, the 2020 season, the season 6, right? But that's here. So there's going to be 75 gold, and I believe the reward this season or this event in motorsport dollars is 145,000. So it doesn't pay out all that much. These cars, each one costs 2,150,000 motorsport dollars, and because the base PR for all the cars, every team starts out at 54.7 to reach the PR requirement, which is 62.8. You're going to have to get basically 6 tune-ups if you're not spending any gold, basically, either for upgrading the driver or upgrading or leveling up your team principal, right? Then you're going to have to get 6 upgrades across the board to meet the PR requirement of 62.8, and that will cost you 2.1 million, basically, motorsport dollars, 2,100,100 motorsport dollars. So that's pretty comparable to buying the car outright, except, of course, by running through the event, you will gain, some motorsport dollars back. But more importantly, by putting those tune-ups on the car, you will gain the team principal level up points, which you can then convert to increase your car's PR, basically. So if you normally start, you go in, do your thing. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll go through the full process. This is very important if you want to take more advantage or fuller advantage of the 3-hour instant service to last you longer, deeper into the event. Basically, what you do is, before you start the event, make sure you cloud save. And I'll demonstrate how this works out. So I'll cloud save, so it's saved as right now. And now if I start the event, I'll just pick the same team that I used last time, which was the Penske Dragon, right? And I'll use the same driver just because he's got the highest XP points accumulated so far. So by keep accumulating more, it'll allow me to go deeper in the season, right? So 5-day special event. In this case, they really mean 5 days, not just 5 stages. So yada yada yada. All right, fine. And then of course, when you check in, it's gonna say 3-hour instant service, right? So you're only allowed to then complete whatever is available within the next 24 hours. However, if you do, remember, this is the important step. If you do cloud restore, obviously it sends you back. And each time you restart the game, you're going to have to kind of do this because otherwise 3-hour timer is going to kick in right away. So this time, if I go through the process and do the same thing, it's not going to trigger the instant service and instant tune-up, at least not yet. Not until I quit the game and come back in. So then at that point, you have a couple of different strategies that you can use. Basically, one is complete each stage as you go, but don't use up your instant service till later stages where you're really gonna need it, right? Most likely to complete the stage 2, you're gonna need some upgrades or tune-ups, right? So that maybe you want to get started on, because obviously you don't, if you do it this way, you don't get that offer. Or you wait basically until all 5 stages are unlocked, and then you run through the event all in one swoop. So that's another way to do it. I will most likely just kind of run through at least first stage, and then do whatever I gotta do to wait for the remaining stages unlock, and then I'll probably do it all at once. So that is kind of a strategy here. So hopefully you guys find that useful. Good luck to you. And in the next video, most likely I'll be running through the series. So until then, take care and see you later.